Hello friends, I am so excited to share my next story on my YouTube channel, Childhood Stories with Gauravi Jadhav. This next story is a beautiful story of my child's childhood. This is about when there was a time when we had lost where our child was. So that whole sense of not knowing where mommy papa is, that's what my child had experienced in her childhood. And she was only 2 years old. I remember we had gone shopping, and then we went to a restaurant, and we had our evening snack there. And my second baby was around 6-7 months, and she was feeling hot and she was crying. So I told my husband, I'll take her out and I'll start walking slowly ahead, and then you take the elder one and you come with me. And he paid the bill and everything. I had started walking down the footpath, and I was walking along the road, and then my husband followed after a while, and we kept walking. And what happened is we kept assuming that our elder one, who was only 2 years old, is somewhere between us and she's walking with us. And we walked quite a lot of distance. It was almost 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes. We walked, and then I asked my husband, okay, should we take this for Kanishka? So we were asking. There was something on the street, and I was going to ask him, should we buy this for her? And then she was like, where is she? And then that was the moment that our heart stopped beating. I still remember. It was as if our life had gone out of our body. We became so scared. We were petrified with the fact that where is our daughter? Has she got lost in the crowd? Has she, all of those negative thoughts started coming. My husband ran back and he started searching every point on the road. Then he went to the shop, and then the place where we were eating, she was sitting right there on the table. And we were like, wow, thank God she was there. And you know what she had done? She had walked out, and then she saw neither mommy papa is there. So what she did, she went back into the shop and she told the person that my mommy papa, I don't know where they are. And he said, okay, you sit, he'll come back wherever he's gone. And she quietly sat there. She did not panic, she did not cry, nothing. And then when my husband got her, we started crying, and she was like, I knew you would come for me. I know you would not leave me. And that is the moment, that was the day when, despite of all the fear and all the negative thoughts that came to our mind, when I reflect back at those moments, I realize how much our child trusted us. And that trust early on in life is very, very crucial, extremely important for young children to have. To have that sense that no matter what, my parents will come back for me. And we were extremely overjoyed that she had the sense to not panic the way we would have, and to go back to the shop and wait for us to come for them. I'm sure a lot of times with parents, this must have happened, right? Where you are lost as a parent, where your children are lost, where you are physically separated in some way, and you feel lost between each other. And it is particularly at these times that this entire aspect of trust becomes so crucial in our lives. I hope more and more trust develops and remains between you and your children and your family members. Thank you, dear friends, for